What do you reckon on this?
To me, it just reminds me of something out of, like, Oliver Twist or something. It's all a bit Victorian for me. I think they should be concentrating on putting money into better hospitals. I think the whole Airbnb medical care thing, I just don't think it's right, yeah.
I think it's a good idea. Not least because this isn't, you know, this isn't going to be someone in a coma who's moved into your living room. This is somebody who they call a bed blocker. So they've had their operation, might be a knee replacement or a hip replacement or whatever. And there's nothing medically now that they need. They just need care. They need, you know, someone to help them to go to the loo, someone to bring them a cup of tea or whatever. And they're blocking the bed. And meanwhile, at the bottom, you know, downstairs where the operating theatres are, there are people in urgent need of that, the hip replacement. Their operation gets cancelled because the bed is blocked by somebody upstairs. They can't move into the bed. So for me, it's a bit like Airbnb, and I think it's a great
good idea. It's old-fashioned convalescence. We used to have convalescent
What happened to them?
They became luxury blocks of flats.
Yeah, exactly.
And
convalescing is just where you, as you say, you just need a bit of TLC because you're not yet ready to just go back to being your own again. And I don't see anything wrong with it. In fact, I think there's probably a vast, enormous bank of people out there who are loving, caring people who would love to do something for society. A bit like, I really do think so. A bit like foster parents. Yeah. There are some good people out there who are natural carers and would like to do something like this. You're not talking about anyone. Obviously, they'd have to be checked. They'd have to, you know, all the rest of it.
But they'd have to be checked